Hello everyone, I'm GCROCK and today is Tuesday, which means we've got another vendor reset video for you. The last few weeks have been really good and this week is good as well because of the rare items that are on sale. You'll see as we go. You're definitely going to want to come and pick some of these up. So we're going to go around every vendor like we do every Tuesday. We're just going to go through every single item that is on sale. Just a lot of questions in the comments saying, why don't I just do my top picks? Well, my top picks might not be your top picks. So that's why I do every single item. One man's gold is another man's trash and vice versa. So that's why we do it. I hope you do enjoy the videos. Do hit like and share if you do. I do these every single Tuesday. And if you are new to the channel, and also hit subscribe for more content from me. We do a lot of streams. We help with raids as well. I'm actually live tonight from 8 PM UK on the channel, helping with PlayStation raids. We're helping with PC raids on Thursday and Xbox raids on Friday. It's a very busy channel. Make sure you hit subscribe for a chance to get in stream or just to watch more Division content from me. And also, before you do leave the video today, we do have a fantastic gaming community that's linked down in the video description. So once you are finished here, go and click on that link. You'll not regret it. It is one of the best Division communities out there. Come and check us out. So we're going to move on now and we're going to start with the White House vendors. First up is the main one, and he is selling this week a point man. Now, this would normally be on my pick of the week, but the rolls are dreadful. We've obviously got armor on it. It comes with crit damage, skill damage, and perfect vanguard. But as I just said, one man's trash is another man's gold, right? So this might be good for somebody, not on my top picks though because of the rolls. We've got an MP5A2, which comes with SMG damage, critical hit chance, swap speed, and close and personal. A police M4 with assault rifle damage, health damage, critical hit chance, and breadbasket. That does make my top picks this week because the police M4 is a very good assault rifle. It's got crit chance there as a third roll. You can roll any talent that you want on it. And then next is a 5.86 Magnum with pistol damage and damage to target out of cover with spike. We have an Alps backpack with skill tier, skill damage, skill haste, and unstoppable force. Now if that skill damage was skill repair, that would have been a godly backpack. Unfortunately, it is not. We've got a golden gear chest piece with armor, hazard protection, and weapon handling. It comes with Overwatch. There is a 7% headshot damage mod. We have a 6.5% duration mod for a drone, a 4.1% damage mod for a turret, and a 6.5 damage mod for a sticky. Heading over to the clan vendor, and this week you can get the QL Beret that is on sale, which is a shotgun. Comes with shotgun damage, damage to armor, stability, and perfect jazz hands. This has been on sale a lot recently, mainly at DZ vendors, so come and get this if you need it. There's a hardwired backpack with skill tier and skill haste, an aces and eights chest with weapon damage and critical hit chance. We have an Eclipse Protocol knee pads with skill tier and health, a custom M44 that does make my pick of the weeks because the M44 is a very good marksman rifle. It comes with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, damage to target out of cover, which are great rolls. You got strained on there, which you can roll out for whatever you want. There's an MP7 with SMG damage, critical hit chance, swap speed, and in sync. A tactical MK16 with assault rifle damage, health damage, swap speed, and measured. We have a Petrov backpack with weapon damage, explosive resistance, status effects, and creeping death. An M1911 with pistol damage, magazine size, and optimist. A China Light chest piece with skill tier, hazard protection, critical hit chance, and mad bomber. Golden gear knee pads with armor, health, and skill haste. And in the mods this week are a 17.4% repair skills mod. We have a +4 repair charges for a hive, a 9.1% effect duration mod for a pulse, and a 6.1% blind effect duration mod for a firefly. And then moving on to the campus settlement, this week we have a Tabula Rasa with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, damage to armor, and perfectly steady-handed. A tactical .308 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, magazine size, and close and personal. A Negev with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, damage to armor, and perpetuation. There's a Seska mask which makes the pick of the weeks with weapon damage, critical hit damage, and armor regen. This is a great mask. Roll crit chance on that or anything that you want and optimize it for a godly piece. There's a Richter and Kaiser holster with skill tier, skill damage, and critical hit damage. And then the mods this week are a 10% skill ace mod. We have a 6.1% heal mod for a chem. We have an 8.2% stim efficiency mod for a hive, an 8.6% effect duration mod for a pulse, and then a 4.2% duration mod for a trap. And then over at the theatre settlement, this week we have on sale a boomstick with shotgun damage, damage to armor, headshot damage, and perfect pumped up. There's a double barrel shotgun with shotgun damage, damage to armor, accuracy, and spike. A lightweight M4 with rifle damage, critical hit damage, rate of fire, and killer. We have a Roldy Holdings gloves with weapon damage, skill damage, and headshot damage. A very good piece there, making this one of the pick of the weeks. We have a Fenris knee pads there as well with weapon damage, explosive resistance, and headshot damage. And in the mods this week, we have an 11% protection from elites mod, a +1 cluster mine mod. We have a 4.3% shield health mod, a 6.1% damage mod for a firefly, and a 6% health mod for a decoy. And then moving over to the Dark Zone vendors, and this is where we start to see some rare items. Starting at Dark Zone West, we have the DEATHGRIPS on sale. These come with armor, 10% armor on kill, and health. So if you do not own the DEATHGRIPS, get them this week. Just farm some of the DZ, just get 152 DZ resource together, and you'll be able to get these. They are also selling a Tactical Sausage 12 with shotgun damage, damage to armor, accuracy, and perpetuation, an ACR with rifle damage, critical hit damage, and accuracy. We have Aces and 8s gloves with weapon damage and armor regen, Hunter's Fury knee pads with weapon damage and weapon handling, Murakami gloves with skill tier, critical hit damage, and skill haste. We have 511 knees with armor, armor regen, and health. The mods this week at this vendor is an 8.2% shock resistance mod. We have a 4.8% skill haste mod for seekers. We have a 4% damage bonus mod for shields, a 7.8% speed mod for fireflies, and a 6% duration mod for a decoy. And then moving on to DZ East, on sale this week, we have the Darkness, which comes with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, health damage, and perfect eyeless. A Paratrooper SVD with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and killer. A military L86 with LMG damage, damage to target out of cover, magazine size, and ignited. A Tip of the Spear mask with weapon damage and hazard protection, a Foundry holster with armor and skill damage, a Yol mask with armor, explosive resistance, and critical hit chance. I myself am very happy this is on sale this week. I got 4 builds to complete on PC and Xbox, so I'll be buying this for sure. There's a Murakami holster with skill tier, skill damage, and critical hit chance. And then the mods this week are a 10.1% skill ace mod. We have a 5.7% heal mod for a chem. We have a 4.3% damage mod for a hive, an 8.7% effect duration mod for a pulse, and then a 4.3% duration mod for a trap. And then finally at DZ South, we have this on sale. It is the Apartment. This is a rare SMG. It's a DZ only SMG, and I know a lot of people want it. So come and farm for 153 Dark Zone resources now, and you'll be able to buy this week. It comes with SMG damage, critical hit chance, and health damage, and perfectly measured. It is basically the house from the Division 1, so come and get this. You can roll out health damage for whatever you want, optimize it, and it'll be godly. There's a Tommy gun here. This comes with SMG damage, critical hit chance, optimal range, and in sync, a FAL with assault rifle damage, health damage, critical hit chance, and strained, an M45A1 with pistol damage, critical hit chance, and close and personal. There's a hardwired backpack with skill tier and weapon handling, Hunter's Fury chest piece with weapon damage and hazard protection, an Empress International backpack with skill tier, weapon handling, headshot damage, and companion, a Sokolov chest piece with weapon damage, critical hit damage, weapon handling, and kinetic momentum. And then the mods this week are a 4.4% critical hit chance mod. We have a 6.2% duration mod for a drone, a 5.9% duration mod for a turret, and a 4.3% skill ace mod for a sticky. And then for the final 2 vendors, we are heading to New York as always and starting with Marco. He's selling a Black Market AKM, which does make one of my pick of the weeks. It comes with assault rifle damage, health damage, critical hit damage, which are all good rolls, and you can roll measured off whatever you want. There's also the M700 Tactical with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, stability, and killer. A military MK17 with rifle damage, critical hit chance, and optimist. An X45 with pistol damage, health damage, and eyeless. An Alps backpack with skill tier, skill haste, headshot damage, and galvanize. Walker Harris & Co. gloves with weapon damage, skill haste, and skill damage. Hannah U mask with skill tier, hazard protection, and health. And then the mods this week are an 8.5% bleed resistance mod. We have a 16.2% repair skills mod, a 4.3% damage mod for a turret, an 8.5% stim efficiency mod for a hive, and a 6% duration mod for a trap. And we finish with Roy Benitez. This week he is selling a CTAR with assault rifle damage, health damage, critical hit damage, and ignited on it. An SRS A1 with marksman rifle damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and first blood. A lightweight M4 with rifle damage, critical hit damage, damage to armor, and vindictive. A custom PF45 with pistol damage, accuracy, and sadist. A a Wyvern-wear backpack with skill tier, hazard protection, health, and leadership. Badger Tough gloves with armor, health, and critical hit chance. Sokolov mask with weapon damage, headshot damage, and critical hit damage. And in the mods this week, he is selling a 16.4% repair skills mod, an 8.5% skill duration mod. He's got a 4.3% damage mod for mines, a 4.1 damage mod for a chem, and then a 5.5% duration mod for a decoy. And that brings us to the end of this vendor reset video for this week. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Just to recap some of my top picks. Obviously, we've got the rare items, which are the Death Grips and the apartments at DZ West and DZ South. We have the Police M4 and the M44 at the base of operations. There's a Seska mask at the campus that was very tasty. And then in New York, there's that AKM at Marco, which was quite a decent AR as well. But thank you all for watching this video today. Do remember to hit like and share to support it. I'll be back later on tonight doing some raids on PlayStation. Don't forget to tune into that as well. Hit subscribe if you don't want to miss it. Hit subscribe if you don't want to miss any future content from me. Really appreciate the support. But now we are done, please do check out our community that is linked down in the video description. I promise you won't regret it. We're a great community. We're over 14,000 members strong now. Come and check it out. Until next time or until later, thank you all for watching today. Stay safe and peace out.